Good morning, I am Mrs. Mlotshwa from the Destiny Learning Center. Today I'm going to teach you mathematics. Today we are going to do addition of fractions with the same denominator. This is mathematics for grade 6s. Okay, today we are talking about addition of fractions. What is a fraction? We want to define a fraction. I'm going to give you an example. I have an orange here and I have my loaf of bread here. I know we all love food. If I explain it with food, we can understand it. I have my orange here. My mother has given me money to go and buy an orange. And then all of a sudden, my friend comes, right? If my friend comes, I have to slice the orange into a half. Maybe another friend comes again, I have to slice that orange. Now I have 4 friends. I have Mrs. Mlotshwa here. I have Sihe here, I have Sipo here, and I have Sam here. The 4 of us need to eat this orange, this whole orange. This orange is one whole of an orange. And then, since we are 4 of us, all 4 of us have to get equal shares of an orange. This orange is going to be a quarter, this one is going to be a quarter, this one is going to be a quarter, and this one is going to be a quarter. Which means this 4 is the total number. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of oranges. This one is going to be 1 piece, this one is 1 piece, another piece, another piece. There are 4 pieces here. So this 1 piece over the 4 pieces, another piece over the 4 pieces, another piece over the 4 pieces. This is what we call a fraction. I hope you understood there. If I have my loaf of bread, this is one whole of a bread, right? And then at home we are 4. Okay, we are 4 at home. We're going to cut this loaf of bread again into 4 slices. Let's say now we are 8, we are cutting it again, we cut it again. So this piece will be 1 over 8, 1 over 8, 1 over 8, 1 over 8. This is 1 piece over the 8 pieces. This is what we call a fraction. I hope you all understood what is a fraction. A fraction, we said it has 1 over 8. This piece is called a numerator. This is called a denominator. A numerator is found at the top, a denominator is found below. Today we are doing additions of fractions with the same denominator. This 8 is a denominator, this 1 is a numerator. So let's say we are adding 1 over 8 plus 1 over 8. Now we understand what this 1 over 8 is a fraction, this one is a fraction. If you are adding fractions that have the same denominators, what you do is you add the numerators. You add the numerators. Of note is that the denominator does not change. Denominators do not change. Let us do our example. I'm going to take back the 1 over 8 plus 1 over 8. We said we are adding the numerators only. So we say 1 plus 1 and our answer is 2. I said the denominators don't change. These denominators, there's an 8 and an 8 there, which means this one is 2 over 8, or we call it 2 8s. If you get 2 over 8, we reduce to its lowest terms. At our level, at grade 6 level, we are not allowed to let our answer, we are not allowed to leave our answer like this. We have to reduce it to its lowest terms. So now you take your 2 over 8 there. What number can get into 2 and 8 and it doesn't leave a remainder? And the number is 2. So you are going to divide by 2 there and divide by 2. You are going to divide the numerator here and the denominator by the same number, which is 2. Let us go back. We said 2 over 8. We divide it by 2 there and we divide it by 2. 2 divided by 2, we get a 1. 8 divided by 2, we get a 4. Our answer becomes 1 over 4, or we pronounce it as a quarter. Let me go back once more. We said we are adding fractions. when you're adding fractions with the same denominator, you must know that you add the numerators only. I said the numerator, it is the number that is at the top, and the denominator is the number below. When the denominator is the same, you just add the numerator, and the denominators does not change. Don't add the denominator, you just place it there. So here we said 1/8 plus 1/8. We said 1 plus 1, 2, and then this 8, we just take it and put it here. When we get our 2/8, we reduce it to its lowest terms. How do we reduce to these lowest terms? We look for a number that can divide the numerator and the denominator, and it does not leave a remainder. So our number is 2. We came down here, we divided the numerator by 2, we divide the denominator by 2. 2 divided by 2, we get a 1. 8 divided by 2, we get a 4. And our answer is an order. So remember, when you are adding fractions with the same denominator, you add the numerator, the denominator does not change. I hope you managed to understand. Thank you.